that what I think it is?
We've caught the explosion on video a few times. Here. This is the clearest angle.
Every time I think about it, it makes my blood boil. Haruka died because of what happened on this island. If we don't do something, many more good people like her will too.
I can come back to this, Chief. I don't want it.
No. Leave it on the screen. We should have a reminder of what's at stake.
You found another 181 file?
Sandy did, yeah. This is another piece of Golden Goose.
Well done, Sandy.
I am glad to be of assistance.
If Durbin doesn't have this yet, we could bait trap.
Maybe. Not sure I can invent a trap to trick myself. All we can do is... Wait, hold on. Look at this connection port. Sandy, what's the diameter on the thingamy in the transmitter? The aerial connection bus, trunk, radial, you know...
The diameter of the radial antenna effect trunk connector socket is 18 millimeters.
Thank you, Sandy. Ooh, it fits. it fits.
I will reject obvious joke.
Signs. Don't you see? Chief! Ace! Ace, you found Signs' skeleton clinging to the transmitter, right? Signs brought it to the island. He brought it because it's part of Golden Goose.
It is some kind of prototype?
Yes, he must have brought it here to finish it. No wonder it can communicate beyond normal space-time. This whole time, we've had a next-gen vortexer right under our noses.
Based on Ace's combat capabilities, I believe we have a chance to escape.
Exofighters, welcome to my research facility. Error, signal interference. Unidentified technology detected in the combat zone. Exofighters, gather data on this unidentified technology during your missions. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good luck. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Tyranitar. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
This is frozen. You're going to help.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Looking at us. Repairs are needed.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
Align in the sand. Jesus! This is frozen.
Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Sinomythosauruses.
Energy restored.
Dinosaur Cull. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission.
Energy restored.
Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
The line in the sand. Shuka! My overdrive is ready.
Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Summoning Pteranodons.
Eyes on me.
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
I am your fault line in the sand. Jesus! Your assistance is appreciated.
Dinosaur Cull complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Line in the sand.
Summoning Dilophosaurus.
I am your foe. Energy restored. Looking at us. Your assistance appreciated.
Dinosaur Cull. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies.
Looking at us.
Summoning raptors. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
A line in the sand.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress, 50%.
Looking at us.
Area defense progress, 75%. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Area defense complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Eyes on me. Look at us.
Summoning raptors.
Yoga!
Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning raptors.
Energy restored.
Area defense progress, 75%. Area defense complete. Proceed to next mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 25%.
Lying in the sand.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming.
Sand down.
Prioritize its destruction.
Massive damage taken.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
I will reclaim my honor.
Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Align in the sand.
Area defense progress, 75%.
Yeah! There's unneeded. Your assistance is
The enemy team fulfills its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time. Combat test complete. You are defeated. A disappointing outcome. But even losses provide useful data. Effort is like sunblock. It must be continually reapplied.
explosions, shrapnel, music to my ears.
Behold, the best exo-fighters in this war game.
Upon receiving the remaining lost data, I may be able to devise a method of escape. Chief Lorenzo is in charge of all suit-related matters.
Welcome to my research facility. You froze more dinosaurs than anyone else in the previous war game. An immobile enemy is a dead enemy. Show me more of the same.
I shall withdraw for now.
Witch Doctor's repair capabilities are indispensable. Support your allies on the battlefield by keeping them shipshape. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good luck. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Summon raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
One shield coming up. Back by the sun guns high.
Summoning raptors.
One shield coming up. I'll go breaking down.
Thanks, bud.
Prepare for your next gear.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Prepare for your next gear.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning Pteranodons.
Shield ready.
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Raptors.
Don't go breaking down. Don't go breaking down.
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors.
Don't go breaking down. Nice work.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission.
Don't go breaking
Initiating
down.
Dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle.
Izamaru.
Summoning a raptor swarm on the main thoroughfare. A barricade of the current size will do little to impede a raptor swarm. If you are not prepared when they break through, your bodies may be used to patch the gaps. Have fun out there.
Looking at us. Looking at us. Shoka! A line in the sand. To pieces. Energy restore.
Enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance lane. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission is uplink control. Approach the uplink and secure it, then initiate data transfer. Maintain your proximity to an enemy-controlled uplink to disable that uplink and claim it for your team. Uplink A has been lost.
Looking at us. Massive damage taken. Eyes on me.
Summoning dinosaurs to all uplink. All dinosaurs will be removed. Uplink C secured. Uplink B has been lost. Dinosaurs will be summoned shortly. Dinosaurs summoned to all uplinks. Uplink C Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the dinosaur, commandeer a dinosaur, and attack. Uplink B shut down. Uplink C shut down. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies.
A good death awaits.
All dinosaurs will be removed. Uplink C secured. Data transfer 25% complete. Uplink A shut down. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur.
Line in the sand.
Dinosaurs summoned to all uplinks. Data transfer 50%
Reclaim my honor.
Uplink A has been lost. Uplink C is taking damage. Defend it.
Line in the sand. Hyoga. Meikyo Shizi. Massive damage through.
All dinosaurs will be removed.
I will reclaim my honor.
Data transfer 75% complete. Uplink B has been lost. Uplink A shut down. The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. Uplink C is taking damage. Defend it. Uplink C shut down. Uplink A secured. Warning. The enemy team has activated a Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Combat test complete. You are defeated. A disappointing outcome. But even losses provide useful data. Effort is like sunblock. It must be continually reapplied. Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
So Haruka was on the Stratovator when it fell.
Well, I need to concentrate, so I pop a caffeine pill. Then I need to sleep, so I pop a sleeping pill. These chemical hairpins are starting to get to me.
Take Brick. I will manage Big Time Series data search.
Look, no offense, but I've got this whole picture building up in my head, and it would take you too long to catch up.
Get out of way.
You're just wasting your time. It's... Okay, go on then.
Oh my god. There is tiny person stuck on Stratovator right before explosion.
Wait, what?
Look at this. All the cars locked down once dinosaur outbreak began. Except, this one started from ground 33 minutes before cable exploded.
Wait, where does it say... what?
Someone was intentionally going up Stratovator during the Bigatoa incident. How could you not notice this?
Context is important, you know. Without all the facts, I just...
Take Brick.
I'll take a break.
One way or another, we've got to get my sister off this island. Sandy, tell me you found something.
Current information indicates that rescuing Haruka Lorenzo is impossible.
You found Durban, you can find Haruka too. Just keep trying.
Chief, you're not listening. We can't rescue her. Sandy didn't say we can't find her. I wasn't going to tell you until we had a bit more to go on, but... Sandy?
Evidence from the Stratovator control system suggests that Haruka Lorenzo was on board an elevator car when the Stratovator cable exploded.
There's just no way to get to her. We knew someone was up there, we just didn't think to check the onboard cameras. Sandy figured it out.
Can't we contact her? Bring her back down.
Well, that brings us to the other wrinkle. Sandy?
Analysis of the Vortexer explosions reveals an extremely large volume of the presence of Lozol.
But here's the thing. None of Leviathan's sensors were reading Lozol. Just stable, safe highs all across the board. Chief, I think this was Haruka's plan in action. Nadi must have blinded Leviathan from the inside, disabled its sensors while she did something to the Hyzol pipeline.
I know my sister. She got on that Stratovator, believing she could take down Leviathan. Haruka had a plan to destroy Leviathan without taking out the Stratovator. Then she doesn't need saving. She needs some help to make her plan work.
My thoughts exactly. Something went wrong with her plan. Maybe we can set it right.
Chief, look at this in her email. Crashing the Stratovator's opening party? Bring a jet?
She was dropping hints about something. She wanted my help.
That means there's got to be something we can do.
You're right. It's just a matter of finding it.
I have completed analysis of all data related to Leviathan from the Anchor Division's 2040 archives.
Brilliant. Let's hear what we've got.
Is this thing recording? Okay.
Sadu, this isn't necessary.
It's protocol and it happened. It has to be documented. This is Sharon Sadu, employee ID number 13614, August 10th at 11:38 a.m. Project title, Golden Goose.
Come on, Sadu, we're back inside normal parameters.
At 11:09 a.m., we began our scheduled Vortexer cable operations test. Forward cable rotation system met or surpassed all safety metrics as expected. However, at 11:29 a.m., while testing the reverse rotation system, an incident occurred resulting in reverse Hyzol flow up the pipeline.
I did everything according to the specs!
Nowhere in the specs does it say to turn on the Hyzal systems when the vortexes are running in reverse, Todd. The disruption lasted only several seconds, during which time the Hyzal flow was destabilized, causing a flood of Lozol in the vortex's tanks. Leviathan then instigated a highly dangerous systems purge.
And it worked. What's the big deal?
The big deal, Todd, is that Lozol made up almost 15% of the mixture in the pipeline system at the time.
And this is my point. At that volume, you'd need to get past 60% Lozol before there was any danger. Lozol is perfectly safe in smaller concentrations.
You know what's not perfectly safe, Todd? Leviathan, purging 100 tons of Lozol through the system bottleneck. And do you know what's down through the bottleneck, Todd? It's the vortexes. And do you know what can happen to the concentration there, Todd? You don't. Because if you'd read all the specs like you were supposed to, you'd know that could have been very, very bad, Todd. Bottom line, Dr. Science. It's become clear Leviathan's Stratovator emergency protocols are currently not in line with IBS Health and Safety Operation Guidelines. I'll be following up with a formal report on today's test results and suggestion for improved safety protocols.
And a counter report from me.
Okay, yeah, you do that. And while you're at it, file a report to your brother-in-law in HR and tell him Dr. Sidhu says, "Fuck you very much, Rich, for endangering everyone on this island by strapping me with Todd."
Both Haruka and Nadi wished to see Leviathan destroyed.
Welcome to my research facility. You showed great potential during your previous outing in the downtown area. I anticipate even better data this time.
I shall withdraw for now.
Where's the emergency?
Witch Doctor's repair capabilities are indispensable. Support your allies on the battlefield by keeping them shipshape. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good luck. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Oh, that's the good stuff. Feel that here.
Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
You have my gratitude.
Subject immobilized.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Don't go breaking down.
Summoning raptors.
Don't go breaking down. Subject immobilized.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
Fantastic. Don't go breaking down.
Summoning raptors.
Energy restored.
Dinosaur call complete.
Energy
You
restored.
are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Don't go breaking down.
Energy restored.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Don't go breaking down. Yeah.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Energy restored.
Don't go breaking down.
Your assistance is appreciated. Energy restored.
Dinosaur call complete. You You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning raptors. Warning, the enemy team has entered this dimension. You are at great risk of being attacked. Stay alert at all times. Summoning raptors.
You have my gratitude.
Summoning pteranodons.
Don't go breaking down!
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Escort progress, 20%. I have awarded the enemy team a dominator. They may engage with a hostile dinosaur. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back.
You're a great help.
Summoning pteranodons. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Escort progress, 40%. Warning, the enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. The Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies.
Don't go breaking down!
Your allies are on the offensive near the enemy team. The enemy data key has progressed 40%.
Don't go breaking down! Thanks for the fingers! Don't go breaking down! Take this and call me in the morning.
All assistance is appreciated.
I did my part!
My gratitude.
Summoning Pteranodons.
Breaking down!
Energy restored.
Thanks for the fingers!
Summoning Raptors.
Energy restored.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Escort progress, 60%. Summoning Raptors. Enemy data key has progressed 60%. Escort progress, 80%. Victory is new. Demonstrate exemplary combat ability by defeating the enemy team.
Don't go breaking down!
reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data key. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly exofighters are near the data key. Continue escorting the data key. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Data key transfer preparation 60% complete. Aerial transfer will be initiated soon. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Well done. Please rest until the next combat test. Remember, a well-rested exofighter is an efficient data generator. Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Moments before the Stratovator exploded, a large amount of Lozal was detected.
Finally! Everybody, come check this out! May I present, nestled among the Hyzal infrastructure and all the way up on the Stratovator, it's Leviathan's core!
How much Hyzol is in there?
Best guess? 10,000 liters.
I did not know they made Hyzol tanks bigger than 100 liters.
With that much Hyzol, you could power...
81,600 average homes on a sunny day in the south of France.
Yes, that was exactly what I was about to say.
I'll be back in action as soon as this wound heals.
Okay, for my next trick.
Victoria is known to reprimand the crew on occasion.
Welcome to my research facility. Your metrics far outpaced other fighters in the previous war game. I desire a repeat performance. Your data is highly valuable. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good luck. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Raptors.
Line in the sand. You're a great help.
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Raptors.
Align the set in pieces.
Summoning Raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
You're a great help.
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning Raptors.
Eyes on me. Leave it us. Repairs are needed. This debt will be repaid. Line in the sand. Your assistance is appreciated.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission.
Line in the sand.
Quickly to close the performance gap. Dinosaur call.
Stand down.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Eliminate the specified target, summoning an Ankylosaurus.
Eyes on me. Line in the sand. Make him see.
Disrupt the enemy's mission progress.
Who's fighting you yet?
Summoning raptors.
Thank you.
Looking at us.
Dinosaur call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Sinornithosauruses. Summoning an Ankylosaurus.
Eyes on me. Looking at us. To pieces. Attack now. Line in the sand.
I have awarded the enemy team a Dominant. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning raptors. Summoning an Ankylosaurus.
Eyes on me. Line in the sand.
The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time. Combat test complete. You are defeated. This exercise does not risk your existence status, but it will be reflected on your employment record. Contribute accordingly.
Teamwork, please. Teamwork.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Good going, Sandy.
Chief, are you all right? That's the message Haruka sent you. There it is. Crash the opening party.
There's more to it than that, though. Sandy, tell him what you found.
A portion of the message was encrypted.
Encrypted?
Haruka didn't want IBS to see it. But this is the part I don't get. Polybius, my high score? I don't get it. Polybius is some kind of game?
Polybius wasn't actually a game, Chief. More of an urban legend.
I believe Haruka is suggesting we decrypt the message with a Polybius square.
So, you do not need to ask permission.
I decrypted the file 5 minutes ago.
Ah, see? The student becomes the master.
I am honored, Victoria.
Bikatoa in danger.
Unstable tech. Need help to destroy the AI Leviathan.
Bring an aircraft that's able to reach the Stratovator control platform.
What's that last bit about? I will provide a device.
Haruka also wants to take Leviathan out of the picture. So she wanted us to get to that control platform. She was trying to give us something.
Sandy, pull up the control platform. Leviathan's core is right there. And around the core, Hyzal tanks. Those tanks hold hundreds of thousands of liters of Hyzal. Now look here. Hyzal flows right through these pipelines. Wait, that's it. That's it, the incident. Those pipelines... Sandy, play that voice recording describing the vortex or error.
The disruption lasted only several seconds, during which time the Hyzal flow was destabilized, causing a flood of Lozol in the vortex's tanks.
And this is my point. At that volume, you'd need to get past 60% Lozol before there was any danger.
The tanks store both Hyzal and Lozol. And if we can convert at least 60% of that mixture to Lozol, I think we have just the tool to do that.
Golden Goose?
Golden Goose, Chief. What can Golden Goose do?
Convert Lozol to Hyzal? How does that help?
A fuel conversion doesn't have to be a one-way street.
Look, there is warning. Do not allow this component to revolve counter to the indicated direction.
Revolve?
Listen, if we reverse the revolution of the cylinder, we can synthesize Lozol from Hyzal. Haruka knew this. That was her plan. Haruka and Noddy wanted to destroy Leviathan's core. They were going to do that by converting at least 60% of the Hyzal in those tanks to Lozol. Noddy bought Haruka the time she needed by deactivating Leviathan's sensors, so Haruka converts the Hyzal back to Lozol. But Leviathan detects this newly converted Lozol and proceeds to flush it down the pipeline at once. Self-preservation. The Lozol in the pipeline mixture exceeded that 60% threshold, and Haruka's plan backfired. Literally. Noddy was wrong in assuming the sensors could be deactivated, and Haruka couldn't convert the Hyzal all on her own. She needed help.
So she asks Chief for a hand.
Bring an aircraft that's able to reach the Stratovator control platform. I will provide a device. She wanted to give us Golden Goose. Lucky for us, we got a Golden Goose prototype right here. We're gonna take this bird straight to the control platform, reverse those cylinders, and turn all that Hyzal to Lozol. Once we hit the 60% sweet spot, we're gonna blow Leviathan sky high. The plan's crazy, but it's got Haruka written all over it.
Crazy? I love it. I don't suppose you could introduce me to this sister of yours, Chief?
And save the jokes for when Leviathans go.
Is good plan. Short, sweet, explosive. So what do we wait for?
Well, there's still one problem. Haruka's in the year 2040. Last I checked, this carrier can't hop through time, and Ace is the only time traveler among us.
There has to be a way. Leviathan's calling up dino freaks from millions of years ago, while Haruka's stuck just 3 years in the past.
Well, temporal distance isn't the issue, but...
You know who is expert in solving these kinds of problems. Science.
Even if he could solve this, why would he?
So what we need to find is leverage. happened in 3 years that would make me end up like Durbin?
You're thinking about it the wrong way. What happened that made you end up like you?
Yeah, I get where you're going with that, Chief, but I hate to think getting my arm burned off made me a better person. I don't know. So much has changed since 2040.
Both of you are looking at it wrong. It is only 3 years, which means you and Durbin are practically same person.
But come on now, don't rub it in.
What Majesty is saying is, you can think like him. Maybe out-think him.
Get crazy deep all up in his head.
Okay, I don't even want to imagine.
Alders, we need every advantage we can get. I know what it is like to see yourself doing things you cannot conceive of. I know it hurts. But you must think. Pretend you're Durbin. You're a total piece of shit.
Yeah, a real fussy hole. A turtle.
Yes, okay. I think I've got it, thank you. Okay. I'm Durbin. I have Leviathan on my side, so I won't try to stop the war game. I'm safe. And I haven't gotten what I want yet.
And what you want is?
Golden Goose. I mean, I want Golden Goose. It's one of the most important inventions in history. Don't want the money. No, but it's more than that. I want control. Yes, I want control of my life, of the world. It's ego a go-go.
Yes, this tracks.
But you don't have to agree quite so quickly.
So you're just going to give it to science?
No, of course not. I want it for myself. Right. I want it for myself.
Alders, remember that time you told Sandy what you were like before you lost your arm? Always, you do everything yourself. Never trust anyone.
That's it. I know what Durbin's going to do. He's going to stab Signs in the back. We can use this. Let me talk to Signs.
I don't know what this is, but unless I'm mistaken, you have a war game to worry about. Don't call me again.
You've got something to worry about too, Doc.
What's that supposed to mean?
Seen old Durbin recently? I bet he hasn't been around much. Guess he's been busy with his golden goose chase.
Take a look at these signs.
What on earth?
That's Durbin breaking into a secure Anchor Division facility. But he didn't tell you that, did he?
Durbin's turned against you. He's making a play for Golden Goose. Solo.
This is preposterous.
You're probably right. But then again, take a good look at me. Yeah, I'm him. More or less. Funny business, this alternate timeline stuff. So when I tell you Durbin's turned, just ask yourself.
What does Durbin do when he no longer needs somebody?
You don't understand my arrangement with Durbin.
That arrangement disappeared the moment you gave Durbin your Leviathan access key.
How did you know about that? I didn't have a choice.
Aw, poor baby. He didn't have a choice.
I mean it. You never wondered why I called your frequency in the first place? Come on, why there was a version of me dead and rotting in your jungle, I was working with the other Garrett sides, including the one in your timeline. Leviathan killed them all on sight. I'm the only one left. My only hope was to use an exofighter working inside the war game.
It doesn't matter now, Signs. We almost completed Golden Goose.
What?
You and Durbin stole the plans for the Revolution cylinder and stabilizer chip. But we have your prototype, the reaction gate, and even the time displacement algorithm.
Please, I'm begging you. Give them to me.
That's not the way this works. We got plans for your device, Doc.
What are you going to do?
We're going to jump this carrier back to 2040 and convert all the high Zol in Leviathan's tanks to low Zol. The computer dies, the island lives, change places and handy dandy.
My God, you're insane.
What difference does it make to you, Doc? Either we win or we die.
And Durbin's going down with us either way. That'll save your skin.
You're serious? If Leviathan dies, the world will lose Golden Goose technology forever. No more Heisel. Kiss that golden future goodbye. What makes you think I'll allow that? Destroy my life's work? Help you even?
Life is full of complicated choices, Signs. Right now, yours is to help us, or we leave you to Durban. How do we jump the carrier to time?
Every second brings Durbin closer. He could be right outside.
Okay. You already have what you need. That prototype should be capable of sending matter back to 2040. It just needs an update. This is the Golden Goose firmware I left behind on the island 3 years ago. Durbin stole it from another exoplanet.
This is Magnum's data.
There's one other problem. Power. That prototype is supposed to be fitted with a Revolution cylinder to amplify its power. Without that, you'd be lucky to send a model airplane back to 2040, let alone your whole carrier.
Leave that to us, Doc. We'll think of something.
There. I've held up my side of the deal. You hold up yours. Stop Durbin.
Unlike your Signs, we can be trusted. If we get out of here alive, everyone's getting out of here alive. Hammerhead out.
Ladies and gents, I think we can actually do this. For once, we have the advantage.
It would seem Golden Goose could be utilized to destroy Leviathan.
Welcome to the war game. This combat test has been executed by a third party. I did not establish the parameters. However, they are in line with research goals. Prepare to contribute combat data for collection.
I shall withdraw for now.
Witch Doctor's repair capabilities are indispensable. Support your allies on the battlefield by keeping them shipshape. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day.
Bravo, Leviathan. This is quite fine. Oh, come now. So determined. But your death is inevitable. Wait, bye-bye. That data won't be yours for long. Golden Goose is within reach. I will control the future. You need to feed enough. And honestly, I have been gagging for a proper fight. Come and get me.
Your assistance is appreciated.
I don't even have to lift a finger. Seem to be enjoying this.
You are too far from the combat zone. Return now, or receive a forced transfer.
Keep that up.
gravity. Still breathing, are you? Medical assistance!
Call me in the morning. Dimension healers. Hey, thanks. Dimension, heal myself.
Do not stand down. You look chilly.
Uncomfortable. Don't go breaking down. Don't go breaking down. Dimension heal myself.
Energy restored. Don't stand down.
Bouncing back. Don't go breaking down. Don't go breaking down! It is
shit.
Don't go breaking down! Why, thank you! Back for the second time! Back for the second time! Back for the second time!
Operation of Prototype Rig Ziz forcibly shut down. I have acquired the necessary data. Test concluded. Sunsetting temporal instance.
Leviathan, what are you doing? Stay out of this. Why won't you follow my orders?
This test provided me with excellent combat data. The perfect exosuit development project is nearing fruition. Exofighters, the effort of each and every one of you is greatly appreciated. Prepare for dimensional transfer. Durbin, you have proven yourself to be an invaluable test subject.
Haven't I just? It's a matter of time till I get your goose. These pet projects need you done. Leviathan and the Behemoth, my match set. So when you sleep, sleep with one eye open. What a performance.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Incoming transmission.
It appears you can't trust anything nowadays.
Durbin, this is not what you think it is.
Shut up, Science. You have to understand. You've already lost. I am in control. Allow me to demonstrate. Leviathan. Head.
What? No!
Come over here and try that.
No. No. And I think you're going to come to me. You see, you have half the data, and I have half. So when you feel up to fighting, you know where I'll be. Wait, wait! Let's settle this. You and me. Well, what do you say?
No.
I hate that guy.
All that's left to do is destroy that deranged machine.
Welcome to my research facility. The last match ended poorly for you, but I confirmed indications of future success. For the sake of my research, redouble your efforts. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good luck. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
be restored.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Align to the sand.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. Too far from the combat zone. Return now, or receive a forced transfer.
Align to the sand. Yeah!
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning Raptors. The Triceratops is on the move. Pursue it. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Sinonythosaurus.
Damage taken. I am your foe. Align to the sand. I know. No great help. Damage taken.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Warning, the enemy team has entered this dimension. You are at great risk of being attacked. Stay alert at all times. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
You're a great help. My overdrive is ready.
Summoning Pteranodons. Escort progress, 20%. Summoning Raptors. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Raptors. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Escort progress, 40%. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Summoning Raptors. Your allies are on the offensive for the enemy team. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Escort progress, 60%. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Line in the sand.
Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Escort progress, 80%.
Good looking out.
The enemy data key has progressed 60%.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combat ability by defeating the enemy team.
Massive damage taken. To pieces.
The enemy data key has progressed 80%. The data key has reached the objective. Beginning preparation for aerial transfer of the data key. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly exofighters are near the data key. Continue escorting the data key. A well-balanced combat.
A good death awaits.
Data key transfer preparation 60% complete. Aerial transfer will be initiated soon.
Look at us. I have been careless.
Combat test complete. You are victorious. Effective battle noted. Well done. You really put the I in stratificationality.
The joy of victory is second to none.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Okay, just hold that steady while I fasten the cover, and this bird is ready to fly.
Oof, it's very heavy. Good thing I'm healing.
Did I ever tell you about the time I nearly died over the Barrett Sea?
Yeah, is now the time.
Just bear with me. So there we were, long-haul cargo run to Murmansk, flying through an Arctic storm.
Getting to point, please.
Suddenly, the right engine loses thrust. Then the left. They're cycling, but there's no power. We're losing altitude, dipping the nose to keep ourselves out of a storm. The Arctic Ocean's starting to get real big in that windshield, and we're trying everything to get those engines firing.
Yes, I'm with you. Very good.
That's when I realized it was so cold, there was ice forming on the fuel filters, blocking the flow. The engines were starving.
And so you fix and save the day, all done.
That's when I remembered the APU.
Anyone? Ace? Dolders?
That's right, the auxiliary power unit. I fired her up and let her overheat. Could have blown up at any second, but it was warm in the fuel, melting ice. We're down to 500 feet when suddenly, wham! The engines come back to life. I can smell the APU cooking from the cockpit, but we made it back in one piece. Okay, you can let go.
I'm glad you survived, Chief, but what is point?
The point is, a jet like this is a machine full of machines. It's got redundancies built in. Cross feeds, backups, manual reversion, you name it. There's always something you can use to get the job done. Now, we want to jump the carrier back to 2040, but we need more power. I have an idea.
Oh, Chief, what's all this?
This is our way to Leviathan. We want to go to 2040. Not enough power. We want to help my sister make a Lozar plan work. Not enough power. As much as I hate to admit he's right, it's like science said. We needed that revolution cylinder. But Durban stole the data, and we couldn't fabricate one here anyway, which meant we were out of luck, unless we use a substitute.
The transmission cable linked to the carrier's generator drive shaft.
Right. The problem with this little vortexer is not enough torque. It can't spin fast enough to generate the kind of vortex we need.
So Chief linked it up to military-grade jet engine shift.
I always knew this bird would get us off the island. What I didn't know was I'd have to turn her into a time machine to do it. Sandy's working on the calculations now.
Sandy, is this really going to get us back to 2040?
Based on the firmware update we received from Dr. Garrett Sines, we have ample power to travel back to 2040 and confront Leviathan.
And hopefully not back to Middle Ages like Biketoa.
You mean you don't want to be a goddess during the Inquisition?
You tell joke, but where's Lev?
I have records of the vortexes that transport Ace to the wargame in 2040. We can follow Leviathan's example.
Not comforting.
And as for destabilizing Hyzor, we did a little test. Look at this.
Ba-boom. Lozol. Running this thing in reverse really works.
We're going to take off, jump the carrier back to 2040, fly to the Leviathan's core platform, and turn Leviathan's fuel tanks into a ticking time bomb.
There's just a matter of Durban. Who knows we're coming, by the way?
But Ace will be ready to take care of that.
Chief, all this sounds ridiculously dangerous. Not that I'm backing out or anything, but...
Let me finish up here. Then we'll talk.
There it is. We now know more about this island than anyone else on Earth.
In multiple timeline color code.
Yeah, that's pretty simple when you have all the pieces. Well, simple is a relative term, of course. Look, this is what started it all. The Origin Suit's pilot, Yannick Nadi, tries to go back in time and prevent his future by destroying Leviathan, but ends up hurled back to the Cretaceous period. And that's the first change in the timeline. Nadi dies, and his exosuit stays buried for millions of years. Ibius finds the exosuit and the futuristic technology. It blows their minds. They reverse engineer it, and they realize they've got their hands on an energy revolution.
Hyzol. And because they are greedy, unscrupulous bastards, they build a world full of stratovators, all Golden Goose equipped, to drill into the past and break down space-time, overseen by an unprecedented AI developed from Origin Suit Tech, which was exactly the world Nadi wanted to prevent.
Which cues up Future Past You. Future Past You goes back to prevent Ibius from getting Golden Goose, and thus, the second alteration of the island's history occurs, and the timeline changes again. The entire Biketoan culture comes from Future You going too far back in time and being mistaken for a goddess. Then, we have a lull in the time travel antics with not much happening until 2020, but 2020 hits, and wham! Ibius finds the Origin Suit, and the entire cycle begins again.
And so we come to August 16th, 2040. Ibius gives Leviathan full control of the Stratovator's Golden Goose array, with nobody realizing it is obsessed with developing exosuits. Next thing we know, dinosaurs are raining from the sky all over Island. Leviathan makes itself perfect exosuit testing ground.
Right. So, Haruka tries to destroy Leviathan, but she can't, because she can't create enough Lozol to do the job. She's got Yannick Nadi on her side, or some echo of him that's still bouncing around the Ibius systems, but somehow Leviathan catches on to what they're doing.
Surprise, surprise, machine programmed by amoral maniacs is amoral maniac.
Leviathan purges all the Lozol off the Stratovator control platform, which explodes and sends the cable crashing down on the island.
The Biketoa incident.
Dr. Garrett Sines escapes alive, but Golden Goose is lost in the wreckage. Ibius stands to lose their Hyzol energy revolution.
And in the meantime, Leviathan's still running war games on the island. Repeating the Biketoa incident day after day, time after time. All while, space-time distortions and dinosaurs become a damn pandemic and innocent people all over the world pay the price.
Ibius creates problem and then sells world the solution. They form exofighter squads, and we crash on the island, and Leviathan gets Ace as a new plaything for the wargame. Magnum, Durban, Dr. Sines, and God knows how many others all arrive on the same way in their own separate timelines.
Now, Magnum thought he'd found a way out when he got part of Golden Goose, but That only made him a target for Durbin. And we were next. Little did we know we were up against the most deadly foe of all. Me, with 2 arms.
You forgot part about them being disgusting grave robbers, using corpse to do dirty work.
Zombies. Ugh.
Anchor Division, Haruka, Golden Goose, and... zombies. All of it, it's all there.
What I don't understand, what's this thing's motive? Huh? How does an AI become obsessed? Dinosaurs, self-preservation. There's no way for a computer to behave.
Well, I think we've all seen just how little it takes for a really good AI to develop into something more.
Compliment acknowledged.
Oh, so much history, all of it leading to us. Right here, right now.
I mean, you could almost call it fate. And look at us. Haruka's brother, Durbin's doppelganger, the goddess of Bikatoa herself, and Ace, the best exo fighter in the fleet.
Second best.
Yes, right. Sorry, Madge. The point is, out of thousands of exo fighter crews out there, it's come down to us.
But the chart is missing one thing.
What's that, Chief?
We're about to be the most important thing that ever happened on this island. Sandy?
Understood.
Perfect.
Short of traveling back to 2040, destroying Leviathan is impossible. Victoria seems apoplectic, furious, or angry. Chief Lorenzo is quite kind despite his severe appearance. I am equipped with emotion modulation and affect expression systems. Speaking with Ace is a most enjoyable experience.
Welcome to my research facility. Your attention, please. Roadblock's shield can stop the charge of a Triceratops. Destroying its horns will cause its charge to deal significantly less damage. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Good luck. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a T-Rex. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur Cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Raptors.
Yeah!
Look at us.
Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating Dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Evoker Neosaurs. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning Raptors.
Looking at us.
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Looking at us.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating VTOL defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning Raptors.
Looking at us.
Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Looking at us.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating VTOL defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle. Initiating Pteranodon Swarm. Direct your attention downstream. Notice as the swarm enters the same celestial coordinates as the sun. Your biometrics may peak as their wings block out the light. Prepare to eliminate this disturbance.
A line in the sand.
Dinosaurs are attacking the VTOL. Pay attention to its durability.
Your assistance is appreciated. Looking at us.
VTOL durability 75%.
Looking at us.
VTOL durability 50%.
There's fighting you yet.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Good looking out.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. The final mission will be Omega Charge. Retrieve the hammer with your team, and then defeat dinosaurs to charge it. Fully charge the hammer and use it to destroy the target. Summoning raptors. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning raptors. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors.
Repairs are needed.
Summoning raptors. The enemy team has destroyed Barrier A.
Line of
The enemy team has entered the final area. Catch up to win. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Your team has destroyed Barrier A. I have awarded the enemy team a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning raptors. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies.
Look at us.
Summoning raptors.
You have my gratitude.
Summoning raptors. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
A good death awaits. Line in the sand. To pieces. My blade hungers.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Control dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
Line in the sand. Soon, peace will be
Summoning raptors. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Repairs are needed. Line in the sand. To pieces.
Summoning raptors.
pieces. I have been careless. Blowing us to pieces. A good death awaits. Energy restored.
Summon raptors.
Looking at us.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
For great help. Imperial Shield.
Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combatability by defeating the enemy team. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
I have been careless. Looking at us.
Let's bang or gang.
This debt won't be repaid. You're great.
Combat test complete. You are victorious. Thank you for producing high-quality data. Remember, exosuits can always be refined. Always.
Todd Marks.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
All hooked up. We can jump the carrier back to 2040 at any time.
Okay, Sandy. What are our chances against Leviathan and Durban?
Processing. In 95% of scenarios, we die fighting.
What if it's not just Ace? We fought alongside the other hard cases before. Run the numbers on a whole squad of exo fighters.
Processing. Victory.
Hey, ah!
All right.
In 32% of scenarios.
This is our chance. We may never get another.
We can't gamble on 32%.
So how about 50-50? Flip it, Chief.
Hits. We wait for a better answer.
Tails, we go and fight.
No. We can't leave this to chance. None of us chose to get stuck on Bikator. But we didn't say no. True Leviathan. How stupid were we to take that gig?
All think we can get that sweet IBS life.
Company makes it so easy to do nothing.
Yeah.
Let's do something! It is time for us to make history, not the other way around.
We fight. We fight!
My kind of
Oh, you're broadcasting this? Never waste a good speech. Oh, damn, son, I ain't even shaving. Knuckles all ashy. Cocoa put on this goddamn island. We're about to do something so goddamn dangerous, it might actually work. You're dumb enough to join us? Welcome to the Hammerheads.
I'd love to see them try it.
Once Chief Lorenzo is an excellent leader. Speaking with Ace is a most enjoyable experience.
Welcome to a test with stratospheric growth potential. This is an aptitude test for the Behemoth exosuit. Warning. Error detected. Unauthorized navigation system.
Not this time, you bag of bolts. Hey there, Exo-Fighters. Yannick Nadi here. I've hijacked the nav system and I'll try to guide you from inside Leviathan. Today, the AI dies. This is for all the marbles. This timeline's fate is in your hands. Free our future. Time to hit the battlefield. You might want to hold on to something. You're phased in. Show that tin-plated tyrant you're here.
I told you this bird was a time traveler.
Look, the core platform.
And Leviathan's core.
Those Hyzal tanks, they're the way to the fireworks. Use this pipeline to convert the stuff to Lozol, and we can blow Leviathan's artificial mind.
Hang fire. Something's brewing down there. It's a vortex.
What fresh hell is that?
Well, since you lack vision, I'll put you out of sight permanently. Now bend the knee.
He calls that the Behemoth. You can't attack that thing head on. But reconvert Hyzal into the hot stuff. You might just have a chance. I'll pull in a Vortexer. You get converted. Leviathan's onto us. He's covering his ass with a barrier. Not going to get much past that defense subroutine.
A Vortex and Leviathan, what is this?
Parameter update confirmed. I'll get you the hammer you need. Hold that target area. Get a hammer and smash that isolation device.
Oh, at this point, what are you even after? You just love killing dinosaurs. Light your fire, does it? I'm a sad for the morning news. Your fellow man. Sad. Dream bigger, for God's sakes.
Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer. Target's destruction confirmed. Barrier down. Now, equip the Vortexer. Heads up, the Vortexer corrodes your suit.
Give it up, you lot! Your besting is pathetic!
Now, get that Vortexer to the Behemoth base and convert to Lozal.
I will usher in the new era for Pax Nirvana. And Hyzal is the key to it all. The Leviathan receives hardware satanic zero. See without the juice. Tomorrow is mine.
You honor me. You have my gratitude. Let us. Back in sand. Pieces. Rotate confirmed. Conversion confirmed. Behemoth's locked up.
No! I need more Hyzal! Move, you hunk of shite!
Look alive. Your comrades are at a Hyzal station. Touchdown.
Bombaras! Get ready for the conversion.
You watch your asses, Ace.
A for effort. He's on follow through.
Hyzal hoses primed and locked, converting to Lozol. Fighters attacking the carrier. Scrape them off. Conversion update, just a little more. Critical Lozol threshold achieved in half the tanks. Eyes up violence. Carrier is on the move.
Halfway there, President Sistrun. Keep at it, Ace. Roll for the other tanks.
Lozol, are you mad?
This debt will be repaid. We have touchdown. Hyzal hoses primed and locked, converting to Lozol. Conversion update, halfway there.
Built for my touch, my might. I'm your master.
Conversion update, just a little more.
Then help me, you prick.
The carrier is in the kill box. Cover them. Lozol conversion stalled. Critical Lozol threshold achieved. Get ready for fireworks.
Leviathan! What are you?
Behemoth is the perfect suit. It requires the perfect pilot. Farewell, Duke. Initiating control override. Removing safety limiters. Annihilation module online. Exo fighters. Let us begin your most exceptional test.
Destroy the Behemoth. You've got to stop him. Behemoth requires a boatload of Hyzal to function. You'll have to use the Vortexer to stop it from juicing up.
You will bear witness to an excellent spectacle. Core collapse module online. Supernova generation is greenlit. Good luck.
He's prepping something big. Look, Behemoth is in charging mode. Aim for the openings in the armor. Don't let it fully charge. 40% charge. 80% arrested. That was a close shave, kids. Parameter update confirmed. Defend the area, then use the Omega Hammer to destroy the isolation device.
Behemoth would not be what it is today without your contributions. Initiating drone-instigated barrier, followed by a high-powered laser.
Grabbing the vortex. Another barrier. Line in the sand. One way, take it to pain. Massive damage taken. Line in section pieces.
Securing area.
Take them down to bust it wide open.
The flaw within fears these organisms. I have turned this product into an asset. Fear produces excellence.
Looking at us. A line in the sand. Who's fighting you yet? Bouncing back.
Lockdown.
Be secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer.
Your unwillingness to accept death is a performance motivator. Fear response lacking. Test is insufficiently demanding.
Looking at us. A secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer. The asset has been destroyed. One more. Right now. Looking at us, Shoga. Final target's destruction confirmed. The barrier has been destroyed. A power spike? Shit, he's dropping something big. One conversion isn't enough. Get that vortexer to his base. You see. Taste my blade. 40% charge. 80% Nova arrested. That was a close shave, kids.
Delivering ordnance to targets.
Repairs are needed. Your great help.
Explosives initiated.
I'll send out. You own me.
Delivering ordnance to targets.
Looking at us. Full contact. Ozone converted. Damn, he's got a Hyzal booster. Target the booster, now.
I have been assigned the essential task of developing exosuits. Further interference will result in asymmetric destruction. removing safeguards, increasing difficulty to undefined level.
Have my gratitude.
Welcome to a novel combat experience. Make the most of it.
Last chance. This ends here. No holding back. Give till it hurts. Sit rep mission evolving. Focus. Hang tight. It's not over until it's over. He's not the only one who's better, faster, stronger. Energy restored. Charging systems.
Distance is advised.
It is ready. Massive damage taken. Look at us. Sugar!
Close proximity response activated.
I will reclaim my honor. Be secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer.
It is vital that all test subjects value exosuit development. Fighter spirit equals behemoth progress. Take pride in your work.
Be secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer.
Display the spectrum of human ability. Limits are made to be pushed. You are exceptional test subjects. Display your true potential.
Be secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer.
The Behemoth project is approaching completion. Power through.
I have control. One down. 3 to go. You're dead. Looking at us. You're a great help. Another one's history. Two left. Line in the sand. Asset has been destroyed. One more. Look at the sugar.
Securing area.
Repair zone. I will reclaim my honor. C secure. Here comes a fully charged Omega Hammer.
I am Leviathan, the next gen. My creation, the Behemoth, the ultimate exosuit, is complete.
Final target's destruction confirmed. The barrier has been destroyed. A power spike. Shit, he's prepping something big. Bring the Vortexer to the demon's base and kick him where it hurts. Charge. 80%. That was a close shave, kids. On my side.
Delivering ordnance to targets. Explosives initiated.
Align the sand. Great help. Got him. Leave us. Disabling super emitters. Scrap it. Get that booster. Finishing off his
Suspending. Combat test. Combat. Suspended. Please.
Behemoth's finished.
Emergency trans-dimensional data transfer.
You did it. My God. You did it. You shut him up for good. We've got a chance now. We've got hope. I'm afraid it's time for me to go. But this is yours. Thank you.
Tenkan Muso.
Sandy! What year is it? Hang on, Chief. I'm just restoring Sandy and integrating interstitial experiences. Okay, come on. Oh, come on.
VHF time signal confirms the year is 2043.
one calling us that, Chief?
What kind of attitude is that to have with the Hammerheads?
Okay, I'm so glad you love that.
At the end there, what was that?
Project Golden Goose, 100%.
Chief? Sandy, main screen. Chief! It's Golden Goose, and we got it.
We're going to be real popular.
Incoming transmission. Brace yourselves.
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Sandy. Cockpit.
Lorenzo. Big brother, come in.
Hulk.
Brother? It's me. It's been a long 3 years. We can't stay on this frequency. IBS knows you have Golden Goose. They've accused you of theft of corporate secrets. Keep flying. I'm sending you a data packet. Don't worry about me. I'm safe. Just get out of here.
Haruka.
Signing off.
Sandy!
Ready to assist.
What's in that data package?
Coordinates for a landing strip. Distance 1,600 miles.
This bird is held together by duct tape and wishful thinking.
So what do we do, Chief?
I know a specialty. Whatever they won't see coming. Punch it.
run away, pause time and stay as we fight through. Don't know my name, yet we remain the unknown few. We're holding still forever till chains disappear. We clutch our kin, we'll meet again. We count the years, and it goes on and on, and again, pushing me. And it goes on and on, and again.
If you are concerned or confused, I am available for mental counseling.
I'm not cut out for desk work.
Take care of the suit.